Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is one I wanted to make for a long time. I've watched a lot of K-pop unpopular opinions video and enjoy them thoroughly, so I thought I'd throw my hat in the ring and share my own opinions. Let me know if you agree or disagree with my opinions in the comments down below. Without further ado, let's just jump right into the video. 1. It's okay to have a gender preference for liking K-pop groups. This one is a no-brainer to me, but I've seen a lot of people get bullied over this. It's totally fine to prefer standing boy groups or girl groups. Standing one or the other doesn't make you superior or inferior to those who stan both. You like what you like and no one has the right to tell you that what you like is wrong. 2. If you stan only one group, you're not a K-pop fan. This is one that I personally experienced, so it's important to me. The only exception to this is if you listen to other K-pop artists, but stan only one group. This is especially applicable to ARMYs who stan only BTS and call themselves K-pop stans. I have nothing against ARMYs. I used to be one myself, but I realized that I didn't like K-pop at first. I only stan BTS. It was after I started to listen to other groups and artists that I fell in love with K-pop as a genre. 3. Holding Suga accountable for what do you think is not wrong. I know this is an old topic, but it's one that I really wanted to address, so I'm doing it. Even though Suga wasn't the person who put the sermon in the song, he still sang and released the song with his name on it. He was the one whose picture was slapped on the cover of the album and the person who was profiting the most out of the mixtape, not necessarily financially, but definitely reputation/popularity wise. So it's only part and parcel of it that, if anything about it is wrong, he's the one held accountable, even if it's not his fault. I feel like that's a part of being an idol/celebrity and ARMYs defending him by calling anyone critical a hater were plain old wrong. 4. It's okay to not be OTX/it's okay to dislike a member of a group. Everyone has different tastes. As long as you're not hating on the member, it's okay to have a least favorite member of the group, or have one that you don't really like. The same applies for having a bias. A lot of OTX fans are against having biases, but I feel like having a bias is inevitable. You are likely to have a member you have a slight preference for over other members. 5. Map of the Soul. 7 is BTS's worst album. As an ex-ARMY, I love BTS's music, but MOTS 7 is nothing but a hot mess. I won't disagree that there are some good songs in the album, but they are few and far between. I will be uploading a full in-depth review of 7, arguing my case for why it is their worst album, but I feel so sad every time I hear it, because I know the boys are capable of making such incredible music. The album overall feels lackluster, manufactured and made for the purposes of attracting new Western music listening fans, and not for their pre-existing fans. I have a whole spiel about how much I hate that We Are Bulletproof. Eternal is named after one of my favorite songs of all time, but I'll save that for the review. 6. Dark concepts are superior to cute concepts. I know this isn't exactly an unpopular opinion, but I've seen a lot of people say that cute concepts are superior to dark concepts and I wholeheartedly disagree. Especially for girl groups. Cute concepts usually have a so bright that it's going to burn my retinas vibe, and I genuinely dislike that. This doesn't mean that I don't like cute concepts, it's just that I tend to enjoy the sound of dark concepts better. 7. Big Hit is not in the big 3 for a reason. The big 3, that is SM, JYPE and YG are the big 3 because of the legacy. They paved the way for K-pop and helped establish the industry the way it is today. Big Hit literally has one big group that became relevant in the 3rd gen and one 4th gen rookie group. Just because they are making a ton of money doesn't mean that they are a part of the big 3. 8. JYPE isn't going to listen to my days, and I got 7s. This is an opinion that hurts, because I'm part of both fandoms, but it's just how it is. Young J had to publicly call out Sassans to get them to stop, to which JYPE gave the same response it's been giving for years. They just aren't going to listen to the fans who are working hard to get the boys' names out there. I do still encourage any My Days and Agaces watching this video to help out on Twitter, where campaigns are constantly being organized to help call JYPE out, but I'm genuinely very skeptical about the impact of these endeavors. 9. Girls by GOT7 is a bop. I don't understand why this is an unpopular opinion, but by the number of people, agaces and otherwise, who have said that this song is GOT7's worst title track, it's clear that a lot of people are going to disagree with me. Regardless of how weird the boys' hair and costumes were in the era, it's one of my top 3 favorite GOT7 songs of all time. 10. JYPE is not the best entertainment company. I know a lot of people try to say that JYPE is the best in the industry, but as an agade myself, I would beg to differ. JYPE either overworks their artists or ignores them altogether. Let's not even talk about how much I hate JYPE. I'm a strong believer that there is no best company. Each company has its own flaws and issues. Calling JYPE the best, even when its bad treatment of its artists is clear, is a little ignorant to me. 11. Am I the only one who liked More and More? I'm not the biggest fan of Twice, and usually don't like their releases. More and More is one of their few songs I really enjoyed. The album as a whole was really great and the B-sides are fire. I made a full review of the album which you can watch if you're interested. More and More is a really good song in my opinion, and though I was shocked by the chorus the first time, I have grown to like it quite a bit. Its vibe fits the summery theme quite well, and is overall a bop. That's it for today y'all. I have a lot more unpopular opinions, so if you'll like this video I might make some more. Feel free to leave your own opinions in the comments below, and also to chip in on my opinions. This video, at least parts of it, marks part 1 of my series on BTS. The next 2 videos, one of which is the review of Map of the Soul 7, will be BTS centric. That's it from me for today guys. Peace out.